A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Downtown Philadelphia looking mighty fine tonight. The Wells Fargo Center, not too far away. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. You could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant against Harden. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The play is Morant's ball handling talent. Fast, smooth, effective.
Harris passes to Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the rafters.
The free throw drops for Morant, and relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out, he can finish any way he wants to.
And Morant drops them both.
And what really separates Morant, the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Back to Harden. To the inside, Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Harris. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harden against Morant. Shoots over Harden. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Morant's got 6.
Well, then we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Outside Harden. Harris with it. He's picked up by Adams. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They grab their own miss. Payne, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lay.
Pass to Harden. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. To the wing on the left. Outside Morant. Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Harris against Jackson. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the shot no good. A bit short.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Payne. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers trailing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. And so he makes both from the line.
He's never rattled with the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Brooks against Green. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this guy's a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
With the drive, count it.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
To the right side. Millsap inside, working on Clark. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Conchar. Melton outside. Anderson with it. Count the basket.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
Now Harden. He's got 6. He takes it in, and Harden gets the double team. Now Green. Here's Korkmaz. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's the savvy veteran. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
From deep, Melton drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help. Talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Tyus Jones is out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Anderson in at the 4 spot. And that one's good. Green. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you don't know. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Pass to Harden. Four on the clock. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's Millsap. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Conchar. From outside the arc. On target from range. Conchar's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A line change here for Memphis. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Pass to Bane. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Green with the ball. Back to Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Morant, driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he has. He loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is what's helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And Morant drops them both. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Thibault. Brooks defending. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Harris has gotten his second bucket. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in many different ways.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Embiid against Adams. Embiid can't hit. Memphis leading. Here's Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harris down low. Defended by Jackson. Harris misses. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Here's Maxey, pounded by Morant. From 12 feet. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move is fire.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. 1:06 left in the half. Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And that one's good for Brooks. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. No good on the buzzer beater.
He knows how to roam to the right places on defense. Jackson, he plays with great defensive intensity.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 16 points and 3 assists. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
The Sixers trailing. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Morant against Harden, and it's Morant off the drive. Adams, the pass to Morant. Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Adams.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Bane. Count it. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
And Embiid gets the double team. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. The 76ers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Morant. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Millsap against Adams. Millsap, the pass to Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Morant. Adams inside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Thibault, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Timeout called. Memphis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Green's checked in for the Sixers. And here's Melton. He's got 5. And the basket is good. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. The teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Williams passes to Brooks. Comes up empty down low. The 76ers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. He's got 10.
Oh, come on. You got to love Harden, especially when he's destroying defenses with his floater.
Outside Jones. Over Harris. Jones misses. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Millsap. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Melton against Harris. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Just their 2nd turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Anderson comes in for Brooks. 3-pointer Harden. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Jones with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Millsap right side. On the wing, Harden. Lets a floater go. A nice shot by Millsap. Millsap's got his 2nd basket.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. Green against Melton. Pass to Clark. Clock is at 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And not everyone remembers Harden was a good passer in college. He's refined his game, and now he's become one of the league's best.
Stolen by Millsap. With the teardrop. He can't hit that time. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Outside, Anderson. To the paint. Here's Clark. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Desmond Bain. John Conchar is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Here's Morant into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Pass to Niang. Embiid with it, defended by Jackson. Now Green. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Thibault, he's checked in for Green. Here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. And here's Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside Morant. Jackson down low. Embiid's there. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Memphis leading. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Shot from 12. Morant, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The drive by Korkmaz.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire with his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Anderson passes to Jackson, and that one's good.
Jackson Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
For a young player, Jackson has a solid understanding of the game. I mean, it guides him in the pick and roll.
Outside Harden. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Niang. 5 on the clock. Embiid drawing the double team. Fires for 3. Niang, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Bain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Takes a 3. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
An offensive game with a big fella. Embiid's game is so powerful. That's why you can't let him cut.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Bain, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Thibault. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. The shot off that time. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out left to the wing. Morant, no good. The Sixers trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're able to recover. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And Harris throws it down.
He's a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Now Morant. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. Off the left rim and out.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
Brooks against Harden. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
A little room for error now. We'll see what they run. Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket there.
And so they foul intentionally. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Jackson. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Just like his pops, Jared Jackson Jr. can pour it in close to the hoop. You can't let him get the ball in that deep.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid can't hit. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
so the Grizzlies take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.